Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage at Tim Gettys.
Feels so good.
Now, Tim,
These allies,
do
formerly
you
Game
remember
Trainers.
4 days ago when I said
That's
I
right.
was going to
Finally
wear
got
the
it.
video games are cool shirt?
Yeah.
Don't wear that in the Warriors.
I forgot.
All right.
It matched the shoes.
Yeah, okay. And then now, please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, two of the easy allies, Brandon Jones, Michael Huber. Yes. Bring it in, I love it.
The hype is real.
Yes.
Resident Evil 2 remake is happening.
Yes.
Yep.
That's where I want to start, Mr. Huber.
That's all we need to talk about, really.
What is the hypest moment? What was the easy allies' huge hype moment?
Leon Kennedy busting through the door in Resident Evil 2. It is real. It is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
For me, it was,
true, man.
they were panning through that, and they panned over the PS1. I was like, a PS1, and Tim goes, it's Ari! It's Ari!
So my favorite thing was watching your guys' reaction afterwards where I'm like, he doesn't know.
I didn't know.
He doesn't know. It took so long, but the best thing is Ben knows.
Yes.
Ben
yes.
And Ben Moore's next to him and looks at him, and he just wait. Like he's not even watching. He just wanted to see his reaction. It was awesome.
That was the last
moment
one.
The trailer started, I was like, that's the RE engine. And then the PS1 happened. I'm like, it's happening.
Yeah. I was
So
the last
good.
one in on the joke.
So did you go play it?
I did. So did Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
So
What did
yeah.
you guys think?
It looks so good. And it's crazy to see, like 2 gens ago, like getting, RE remake on the GameCube and like how good that looked for that.
Yeah, yeah.
And what a celebration that was of the classic. Like the best of the old, the best of the new. And it's the same thing all over again.
Yeah.
Like 2 zombies popped in through a door and I'm just like, I'm like getting taken over because I'm like, I can't stop just staring at your faces.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
controls so well. And I'm sure there's so much more we know. I have a feeling there's secrets in there, man. Like you're making me freak out with like RE3 crossovers. Like
Yes.
Resident Evil 3 is going to be in the middle.
Yes.
There's
There's going to be a
playable
full Joe
characters.
campaign
Like I believe all of it, man.
with Nemesis.
Oh my
it's going
God.
down.
That would be so good.
It's like all you need to do, make a couple more parts to the city, make the hospital, the clock tower, you're done.
Wow.
He just
See,
blew your mind.
yeah, that's amazing. The thing about Remake 1 is that I feel like they did such a good job with the graphics, and because of the style that they use, it's timeless now. Like,
yeah.
that game will
It
be
still
able
looks
to be
really good.
like they remastered it now with the widescreen and all that stuff, and it still looks amazing,
Yeah.
higher resolution.
And
And I feel like with Resident Evil 2, the remake we're playing now, it's not so much the graphics they're doing that for, it's the gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, our Remake 1, it's still tank controls, it's still really awkward and weird. This, it feels like RE4.
Yeah, I prefer the original Resident Evils with fixed cameras. So when they announced 2, I know. When they announced 2, I was like, please give me those fixed cameras. And just after playing for 5 minutes, it's like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
And I think it's because Resident Evil Remake, for me, kind of replaced the original game in a way. It kind of made it like obsolete,
yeah.
and you don't even need it anymore
Sure,
because
sure.
Mikami just redid his own game. Now these can coexist. So like the original Resident Evil 2 is still there, fixed cameras, and you have this. It's not going to replace it. It's just going to exist next to it. So
Brandon,
Yeah.
what was your most hype moment?
My most hype, I'm just anything that I'm pretty much Xbox in general. Like I thought, and I think that's the thing that surprised me the most about this E3 is like I'm just leaning on everybody else. Like Devil May Cry is not my favorite franchise,
Dude.
but like I will just enjoy everyone else finally getting this game that
We're
just
getting
hyped up
Devil
for
May
so
Cry
long.
5 and Resident Evil 2.
and Mega Man 11.
Oh my God.
But for all of E3, I played that Spider-Man demo like 10 times.
Oh my God, can you?
Like 10, I'm not even joking.
Ah,
like I just
so
kept
good.
going back again. Such a great demo, and just finally like seeing it all come together, and thinking like, I hope the swinging feels good. I hope traversal feels good. I hope I'm not slamming into buildings and stuff. And then walking away being like, that combat is way better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Just the contextual animation, the voice acting, the writing, like
good.
what they showed at the press,
Brandon, did you ever believe in the dream that was Rocksteady at E3 2018? Did you ever let yourself believe that they might show up somewhere?
I had a lot of those on the fringe. Red Dead, this guy wouldn't shut up about. He's like, oh, it's happening at the PlayStation. and like every time he would bring it up, he would just slowly degrade to the point where I'm like, okay, now I believe it. They're getting PS4 exclusive content. Maybe it's gonna happen. I should have stuck to my guns, you freak.
I know.
I should have known.
Yeah.
But no, especially with the tweet that they did later, they're like, when it's ready, and so you gotta let it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what was the total count? Like 50 tweets leading up to it, Like,
Yeah, I did a lot of tweets.
yeah, you're really harboring What if it's not DC related? I mean, you gonna be pissed?
What I kept saying with
Harry
Rocksteady
Potter.
leading into this, right, was I'll be excited for a Rocksteady game, period. And I would not let myself truly believe it was Superman because I don't want to be. That sounds too perfect. God has blessed me in many ways. That is too much.
Right.
That is a bridge too far.
Right.
I've touched myself too many times to allow that to happen. You understand?
Right.
He holds grudges, I hear.
Right.
But just the fact that they weren't here at all, I was like so sure that like it was like when I'm booking Warner Brothers appointments leading into this, I hit them up and I was like, here's who I want on the live show. I want this, that, and the other. And I'm like, Rocksteady. And they responded, all right, you can give me this, that. Rocksteady's not going to be there. And I was like, okay, yeah, all right. Thinking I was just getting the usual PR lie.
Right.
And I was telling Tim, I'm like, you know why they're saying that? Because it's just going to be the trailer. They won't be there at E3, but they'll show the trailer. And then I had to go to Warner Brothers and apologize. When I checked in for Lego DC, I was like, I'm here, and I'm sorry, I did not believe you at all when you said Rocksteady would be here, but turns out you were right. Rocksteady was not here.
Once I gave up on Animal Crossing not getting announced, I'm bulletproof now.
See,
I'm
my
good.
thing
I'm
was
fine.
earlier.
You can delay whatever you want.
Animal
not
Crossing,
emotionally involved.
it will be 2019. Like I was telling Greg, if there's a
E3
Pokemon game
2019?
this year, there will not be Animal Crossing. There is a Pokemon, which
Nope.
means Animal Crossing's next
I
year.
should have talked to you, Tim.
I think even before.
Huh?
I think Animal Crossing, I wouldn't be surprised if we see it like March next year.
Releases in March?
Yeah, see it or release it?
Releases. Releases.
Yes.
Dude, with the way Nintendo does Direct, they
Yeah.
don't just have E3.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
Double
idea.
down on it. Yep. Believe it.
Believe, man.
God, you guys
telling you.
together, it's too much. It's like an endless cycle of hype. They just feed off each other.
What were you most hyped about?
From the entire conference of seeing, like at the press conferences, I still think like that Last of Us trailer demo is so well done.
Yeah.
And like the way when they're there and they're dancing and it wraps around her head into her stabbing, you're like, oh my god. And then we get so. And I watched it again today behind closed doors, and the same thing happened. I'm so invested in the combat and what they're doing that when they get to the end of it and wrap back to that scene, you're like, I forgot that this woman ever had a happy moment. Let alone that's where I started with her, right?
Yeah. It makes you wonder about like the full game itself, the storytelling.
Yeah.
It's like, are we going to be getting those
Moments.
in
Well,
your head flashback moments? Or
One of my E3 predictions that I lost points on or all of it, I forget. What I think this game's going to be is a tale from two times. And I think we're playing as her mom, who's the woman we saw getting hung and like they rolled the knife down on her. I think it's going to be like 70-30. 70% we're playing as Ellie, 30% we're playing as the mom. And we're going to go back and forth between them. And I would have told you before this trailer that I thought Joel would be dead or would die in the very beginning. But the fact that in the trailer, the man's like, oh yeah, your old man was riding me today. Like, oh fuck, Joel's still alive. He's still out there doing his thing.
will a younger Joel kill Ellie's mom and not know it's her? Will it happen?
Oh my God!
What? No. You know what? You know what, Greg? Dude, it's not going to happen. And you know it's not going to happen, but he just got into your head. The little earworm
Yo, don't fall
gets
for
in
the
there,
tricks.
burrows in, and then, yeah. I mean, speaking of Last of Us, it's like they take over your brain. You know,
Yeah, he's a
and
cordyceps.
slowly,
He's a cordyceps fungus.
Yeah.
and then before you know it, he's
Wow.
puppeteering you. He's controlling your emotions.
Man,
Can never
Yeah.
dream too big.
he's broken. I broke him.
It's crazy enough to happen.
No, it
Yo.
really is.
Rocksteady's next game, Batman Beyond.
Stop
Dude.
it.
No,
Let's
no.
go.
No. What?
Let's go.
I want that.
No.
That is it.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I want it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to believe it.
Return of the Joker is my favorite animated, like my favorite comic book animated. Oh my God, that movie ripped me in half. I just went back and watched it again lately.
on
and
Netflix,
just
right? Yeah.
Sobbing.
Yeah.
It's so good, especially the uncut. Because I
What-
watched the original, like the original release, and then went back and like you get that uncut.
Okay.
That's so good. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Allies.
Oh.
We have to let you go.
Thank you,
Past the
guys.
amount of
All right.
time. We were
I can't
minutes
take any
is
more.
not
of this.
enough.
caught in
No,
our
I got
circle
done.
of hype. We were caught in our circle of hype. Our own
we
circle of
were.
hype. We love you so
Love
much.
you guys. See you soon.
Give me a hug. Everybody follow them later.
Your dreams. Decade of dreams.
Yes.
There.
I can't believe it.
I love you guys.
Joel's gonna kill her mom.